Вітаю тебе на моєму каналі. У нас вже 15-та серія проходження Хогвартс Легасі. І у попередній серії ми навчилися ловити магічних тварин. Ну, а далі ми вирушили до СЕБАСТЬЯна на завдання. Ну і поки дійшли, нічого і не зробили. Я зробив лише висновки, що треба йти тупо по сюжету, і тільки якщо на твоєму шляху якесь додаткове завдання, його вже виконувати. Так і будемо робити. Попрошу тільки тебе ще поставити лайк, якщо не підписаний, підписатися на канал, і обов'язково дзвоник постав на всі сповіщення, і ти не пропустиш відео на цьому каналі. Ну що ж, дивимося, що хоче від нас СЕБАСТЬЯн.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Ну йдемо. Показуй, куди йти, я наздожену тебе.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Яке
The
прокляття на
sooner
ній
you accept
цікаво.
that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Ох, це окуляри. Цікаво, що з нею.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Та це для мене теж несподівано трохи, те, що відбулося.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Треба порозмовляти з його дядьком.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll
Добре, тепер
remember
нам
what
треба
I've said.
порозмовляти
Good
з сестрою його. Якщо чесно, дядько чисто воду полив, що нічого не зробиш і все таке. Я думаю, все це ми побачили, коли він казав, що ти нічого не роби і все таке. Ну, коротше. Думаю,
Sorry about
можна було б і
earlier.
без цих його
Those
слов.
bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
А ось з нею порозмовляти, я думаю, буде набагато цікавіше.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish
Як
you
я
well.
зрозумів,
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
на неї наклали закляття оці тролі, чи хто вони тут, які від Ранрока чомусь тут лазять. Не знаю, чого що вони тут роблять. А ось їй з Хогвартсу друзі пишуть, що сумують за нею. А, це Себастьян писав їй. Дивно дуже. Я думаю, нам доведеться вирішувати це. Добре. Щось іще тут є цікаве? Нема. Ідемо, порозмовляємо з Себастьяном.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me.
Звичайно, піду з тобою.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Побігли. Я думаю, що
All
все
the debris you'll
вирішується,
see
тому
is from
йдемо.
whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This
Але
way.
за що вони наклали прокляття? Щось я пропустив чи що?
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. I will make
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
There you
Я тобі допоможу.
Rather unwise. You're very weak.
Ух ти. Тут внизу нікого вже нема.
Sad. Really, it is.
Expelliarmus, confringo. Incendio.
I will not run away. Intend to die.
Добре,
do
тут
you?
іще. Я думаю, багато їх буде. Де вони? Я чомусь їх поки що не бачу.
Expelliarmus.
Добре.
You've made your last mistake.
О, це найголовніший. Типу бос? Чи що?
What you will regret.
Поганий в них бос.
How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus.
No!
Confringo.
А що ж ви так горите, добре? Лови.
I won't rest.
О, це треба піднімати ці штучки. А чому вони не піднімаються? А, у мене забагато його. Добре, тоді тримай. Щоб я міг позбирати, звичайно ж.
Spells glance off of me.
Так, вбивай вже його.
Expelliarmus, confringo.
Зловив.
I
Що, все?
confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Я думав, складніше буде. Так, речі різні збираємо. Це все, я думаю, продавати багато що треба буде. Тому що тут не супер речі, мабуть. Але я бачу, вони вище рівнем за ті, що в мене є, деякі. Тому не так вже і погано. Так, нічого не хочу пропустити з них, тому що вони корисні, я думаю, у цьому плані. Така нормальна бійка була. Щось, думаю, ми та й назбирали.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Вона хотіла допомогти, тому що дом палав. І вона хотіла допомогти, але хтось наклав на неї прокляття. Цікаво. Але найцікавіше, що зі словами, що дітей повинно бути видно, але не чути. Не чутно. Отак. Цікаво.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Так, давай подивимось, що тут може
They
бути.
seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
Коротше, гобліни ці щось постійно викапувати намагаються, розкопки якісь ведуть.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Ну, то, що в них зброя завжди є, це я вже відчув.
Revelio.
Сундук цей не відкривається. На жаль, ні. О, а цей відкривається. Добре, речі ще краще знайшли, я бачу. Треба буде вдягати.
Whose home was this?
Bit
Що вони
abandoned
тут
long since
робили?
I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
Добре, будинок треба обшукати, каже, але я вже там був. Тоді ще нічого не було. Ну, з тобою я впевнений, що ми щось тут знайдемо. О, так, звичайно.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar.
Цікаво, що мені це нагадує.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Я вибачаюсь, ми колись це бачили? Може десь... А, так, ми бачили. Це он з тої сторони. Так. Якщо я не помиляюся. Не пам'ятаю, добре. Пам'ятаю, але не впевнений. Коли Рекхем це відновлював, так, це поселення, щось таке тут було. Тільки з тої сторони, якщо я не помиляюсь. Добре, давай порозмовляємо з Себастьяном, зараз з'ясуємо все.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach.
Так, я
She
був
was
правий.
one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey.
От саме так, як він
And
сказав,
now
і є.
you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh,
Так.
and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Так,
Look at this.
нам обом це треба.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Пішли, подивимось, що тут. Ой, ну почалося. Знову ця штука, чи що? А ти вже тут? Коли ти встиг зайти?
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
І що я можу тут іще знайти? Ага. Або не ага. Підказки якісь? Ні. Як я розумію, треба якось туди продвинутися. Мабуть, мені здається чомусь, що треба використати саме це закляття. Оп. Ну, підсвічується це все. Може... Добре, можливо, просто треба отак зробити. А так? Все набагато простіше, ніж я думав.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Як я бачу крипту, я не зрозумів. Справді так, схоже. Давай порозмовляємо.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Так,
I'm
давай
tempted to
перевіримо.
hold my breath.
Пішли в крипту. Оце так телепорт.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
О, знову починається. А ні, це вихід, наскільки я пам'ятаю. Ні, дивно.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Добре, виконали завдання. Ну що ж, Себастьян дуже багато дізнався. Можливо, це допоможе у майбутньому нам все ж таки зробити, щоб не було цього закляття на його
Meet me near the
сестрі.
ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
О. Хоча почекай. Одразу подивимося завдання, які тут поближче до нас є. Що це в нас? Астрономія. О, сюди ми сходимо на це заняття. Вибираємо це завдання. Чому воно не вибирається? Питання в мене. Я вибираю відстежувати і воно чомусь назад. Що? Що відбувається? Добре. Телепортуємося і там далі розберемося зараз. Обов'язково на астрономію сходимо. Може там навчать нас чомусь іще.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house call, that's all.
Ні, все добре, відмітилося. Йдемо.
Now why would you...
Цікаво.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Але почекай. Хочу перевдітися трохи. Цікаві окуляри, але ці гарніші. От як, що б ти не робив, але ці гарніше виглядають. Краще я в них походжу. Це, скоріш за все, ми не змінимо. Так. Тут можемо... Ох, скільки варіантів у нас цей стоїть. Так. Ну і той непоганий. Хай буде. А ці ми продавати не будемо, тому що це дуже круті речі. Їх можна прокачати. Що іще в нас? Нічого більше. Більше нічого. Ну і добре. Знову чомусь викинуло з гри. Мені не подобається це. Не розумію, що сталося, чому таке відбувається взагалі. Не хотілося б закінчувати цю серію, тому спробуємо зараз знайти знову гру. Дивно. Я думав, все ж таки проблема в тому, що замало місця на диску D моєму. Точніше, на диску C. Але я думаю, не в цьому проблема все ж таки. Є пам'ять. І просто у чомусь іншому проблема виходить. Ну добре, на жаль, доведеться закінчити цю серію, тому що у гру ми не можемо зайти. І знову зайнятися вирішенням цього питання. Дякую тобі за перегляд. Не забудь поставити лайк, підпишись на канал, якщо не підписаний. Ну і побачимося вже у наступній серії, а це була 15-та серія проходження Хогвартс Легасі. Найкоротша, мабуть, з тих, що була взагалі. Ну добре, до зустрічі!